trata. Ahí.
Please
No hay.
specify a project. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Damn it. Entonces necesito... Me imagino que algunos soldados tendrán un misil. Lanzarme al helicóptero.
crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Clouds analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Stay okay. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
You can extract him.
It's me, Ocelot. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean. My hunch was proven right.
Complete.
You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived, and that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus. The military hospital that did kill you? Ava's leading the operation. Ava?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That we should all reunite like this. This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am and leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too.
Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise?
Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him.
This location, it's safe?
No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed.
Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh?
Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So,
Boss, get down.
you won't say no.
That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
One more thing. A proposition.
Yes.
I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like.
What is it?
You could say I've made another snake.
Major?
I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like.
I don't understand.
You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this.
If it's in his best interests.
I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you.
Where is he?
Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand.
You gotta extract him.
Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
Now. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up. You'll have to forgive me.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I was entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
needs to be as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So, instead, I'm giving you a point of contact. An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready when the time comes. But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? I know it's been hard on you too. But I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake. So that he survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world one, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
So on some level at least, I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that, Tim? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did...
He's coming too. Roger that.
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
Exer, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selino-Yazd.
Please select a
How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
The back.
The scar is there, just as I remember it.
Please select
And
a
this
drop
white
point.
stitching on the back.
Supplies
From the white
requested.
berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Development project has been added.
Major?
Supply drop complete.
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So,
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well then.
It's about Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about?
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasite?
We're an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results. Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
I see what you're saying. Just as those robbed...
You gonna extract him?
...develop allergies and autoimmune diseases. A man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies.
Roger.
I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating without being destructive. That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without developing any allergies?
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information immune system, to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to information. But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Después de terminar este juego lo voy a desinstalar. Para dar más espacio. Porque no pienso jugarlo otra vez en el Play 3. La próxima vez, como dije que voy a jugarlo, va a estar en el Play 4. Tengo ahí la versión original. La versión que contiene Ground Zeroes y Phantom Pain. Igual tengo ambos para computadora, así que ahí es donde siempre es que voy a jugar, ya con el Play 3. Me ha pasado bomba, chévere, todo muy bien, pero debe decir que no es uno de mis Metal Gear favoritos. Para mí inclusive el Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, me gusta mucho más y lo volvería a jugar más veces que este.
That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Muere. Sigues sin morir.
detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching. Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
helicóptero sí estaba duro, ¿ah? Como nunca antes un helicóptero me ha costado darle 4 tiros. Y sí. Pareciera como que estos rojos son más fuertes.
The map has been updated. Development complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Spit it out.
Where are the others?
The map has been updated. Side op completed. Side ops list.
He's coming too.
updated.
Roger that.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Weather will clear shortly.
¿Qué? ¿Quién? ¿Qué?
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Repasa pues.
Marker placed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
You have arrived at your destination.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Creo que mejor regreso a mi escopeta. Aunque tiene menos balas.
estudio y no logro comprender nada de lo que leo. ¿Qué puedo hacer?
¿Qué puedo hacer? Pues, tú te metiste en ese problema. Esa horror.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Vamos con mi perrito. Bonito, bonito. ¿Qué hago acá?
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete. Side op complete. Side ops list updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select a landing zone. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Como son soldados de ambulantes, no es que sean muy conscientes, que digamos. Y no entiendo por qué cuando esos soldados están ahí, no hay otra amenaza. Son súper lentos.
enemy presence, please select the
Closing enemy outpost. Hold on, boss.
unit dispatched.
Go.
I almost thought you wouldn't come.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But how did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look. Scored myself with my tea. I won't be staying long.
I understand.
Which one is he?
On the right.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them. No.
Not once.
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been practically no change.
Jack? Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
Every 4 hours, we move all of their muscles, subject them to load. They're stable, but eventually...
Yes, of course.
We've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time.
That's the target.
How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack, can you hear me?
Analysis complete.
Nice place, isn't it?
Analysis complete.
I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention...
You gonna extract him?
This could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first. Do you remember the last time I visited you in hospital?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
After the boss threw you in that river. Broke your arm.
Clouds approaching.
Ah, the good old days. I never told you this, but I had another team at my disposal back then, with a very special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case, this man, he seems to have done something to me. Which is why I'm quite sick myself. Up here, there's nothing they can do. I always was the forgetful type, as you know. I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street.
Good dog.
If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do.
Analysis map has been updated.
I don't
Analysis
mind about
complete.
myself, but what he did to you.
He's coming too. Roger that.
sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back.
You gonna extract him?
Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me.
Extraction
A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I leave to mark my existence. Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated. Please select a landing. The support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Hacer esto rápido. Mucha cosa. Is the final countdown.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target. He's coming too. Roger that.
Get him!
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him. Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities in mode.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Op completed. Side ops list updated. Fleet extraction arrived at mother landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested. Clouds approaching.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Extraction arrived in Mother Base. Is the final countdown. What's new?
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
It's the final countdown.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Begeer het. Ik sien goed. Daar!
Talk.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Clouds approaching. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
2. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Side op complete. Side ops list updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
DD.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
the final countdown.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Heading to development complete. Deploying.
Deploying. Is the final countdown. Do-dee-dee-doo. Do-dee-dee-doo.
Development project has been added.
Be careful down there, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target. You gonna extract him?
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Good.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected.
You gonna extract him?
That has been analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Arrives momentarily. The weather will clear shortly.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete. Support helicopter requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good dog.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
D-Dog. ¿Cómo puedo personalizar al perro? Lo voy a pintar el pelo.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Ok, creo que ya me voy a terminar el juego. Ya me cansé.
Please select a landing
secundarias
zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Son repetitivas, así como jugar Assassin's Creed, la 1, la 2, sus expansiones de la 2, que no me provocan realmente como, wow, me encanta, ¿no? Y que de alguna manera lo tienes que hacer, pues sacarle todos los objetos, completar más, digamos, el juego. Luchar y me voy a alistar para salvar a Wyatt.
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ah, pero este es el lado. Avance, vas a volar. Ok, acabemos con
Please
esto.
select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Wyatt.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Aunque sí hay dos Metal Gears que quiero volver a jugar. Twin Snakes y el Metal Gear Rising, creo que se llama, el Raiden. Nunca lo he jugado, el Raiden.
Please select a landing heading to Afghanistan.
Carga o no carga. quiet. Voy a despedirme de quiet. ¿Qué? No quiero que sea de noche, quiero que sea de día. Voy a... hasta las 6 de la mañana.
Sun will rise momentarily. Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. The weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Quag should be around there somewhere.
Detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development complete. Analysis complete.
Что ж, что такое? Солдат упал!
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Development complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Прошу поддержку! Не отступать!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
No. ¿Qué fue?
Hey, quit kidding around.
Dang it.
Snake?
¿Qué fue?
Quag should be around there somewhere.
An enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Что там? Ага. Что такое? Солдат упал! Что за...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
An enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been... Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Quiet isn't there? Because you've been moved somewhere?
Intel file obtained. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gonna extract him?
Así es como voy a darle fin a este juego. Rescatando a Quiet. Mi última misión importante del juego.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there. They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise.
The third English pair.
Skullface was using her as a vector, an ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed.
I knew it.
But Quiet chose not to speak. Careful down there, she told me the situation in Navajo, the only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you. And yet, she refused the Wolbachia treatment. Why? Because part of her still wanted revenge. Against you.
Revenge against the boss?
In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off? Sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her? Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan, we can't let her go free. The vocal cord parasites are the last of Skullface's legacy. It's up to us to erase it. Boss, the targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying. Your objective is to extract her. But if worst comes to worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites. We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there. tonight will have to take them out.
Mission Eden has been updated.
Able to fight. She's back to her old self. Reinforcements. There they come.
Supply drop complete. Enemy prisoner detected. Not updated.
Fire!
boss. Now's the time to plan them. Try to predict the enemy's route.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Enemy in front. Take him out.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
Hold up, boss. You need to secure the area first. Enemy inbound from the left.
Enemy presence detected. Your map has been updated.
no.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
A ver.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready?
You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Enemy to your left. There's more coming.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Enemy's presence.
No, güey. Chuta.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
A ver, espera.
¿Quién anda gritando acá? Si se puede saber. Y quiere entrar al baño. No tienes... ¿Qué pasó, Ítalo? No tienes, vistas en YouTube. Justo en el día de San Valentín. No importa acabar el juego.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? You have enough ammo. Now is your chance to stock up. Give the order from your iDroid.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close. quiet. You'll need to attract the enemy to you.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Ay, otra vez me mató este.
Snake, are you okay?
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? You have enough ammo. Now is your chance to stock up. Give the order from your iDroid.
You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close. Hold up, boss. You need to secure the area first.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Enemy
updated.
to your left. There's more coming.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Hay un solo misil que me está sacando la mugre. Debe ser un mayor calibre o algo, pero...
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? If you have mines, boss, now's the time to plant them. Try to predict the enemy's route.
You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Por eso es que usan el traje que tiene más defensa, me imagino. En varios de los videos.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? If you have mines, boss, now's the time to plant them. Try to predict the enemy's route.
You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Enemy presence detected.
Enemy to your left. There's more coming.
Supplies requested.
Why are you using yourself as a decoy? To draw the enemy away from you. Boss, if you're gonna protect Quiet, you'll need to attract the enemy to you. The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
¿Cómo es que me ha dado? Ay, ese desgraciado.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Desgraciado.
Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready? Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close. Damn, there's more of them. Are you ready?
You have arrived at your destination.
Enemy dead ahead. Don't let them get close.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's more coming.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
The enemy's almost finished. You can do this, boss.
Enemy presence detected.
quiet.
You...
We're gonna have company. No water, no sun. Don't you dry up on me.
Boss, do you copy? Boss, do you know where the landing zone is? Head for the LZ. Another mechanized unit is approaching your area. Watch out. Don't let them find you.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Mission info has been enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ani seta. Smicho.
Ahab, I can't copy your transmission. Repeat.
Tisho. Mishe. Nahat Ani tatsa.
Again, I cannot copy. Can you repeat in English? This is Pequot. Ahab! Ahab, do you copy? Do you understand English? Hey! Do you copy? We can't stick around any longer. We have zero visibility. We're gonna have to pull back. Turning transmission.
The boss is with me.
Ahab? Wait, who is this? Identify yourself.
There's no time. Hurry!
Where are you? What is your location?
No, you're moving away from us. Circle back to your 8 o'clock.
Copy that. Guide me to your location.
Proceed to your 10 o'clock.
Understood.
Come back towards your 1 o'clock.
Copy. 1 o'clock.
Shift slightly to your left. Now proceed straight. 1.5 miles. Slide right. A little more. Yes, there you go. 1 more mile. Strong winds approaching. Quick, adjust to your right. Left. A little left. Yes. Now hold your position and proceed straight. Half a mile to go. Pequot, I can see you. I have a visual.
There you are, Ahab. Visual confirmed.
Pequot, hurry! This way.
I didn't know you could be so talkative, Quiet.
The boss is here. Hurry, Pequot. Please.
Development project has been added.
Boss. Boss! I gave you an anti-venom.
Where's Quiet?
We've got to go. Let's go, boys.
mission info has been updated.
I did not choose to be quiet. I wanted to express my feelings to you. If only we shared a common tongue. Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me, revenge. But the words we shared, no, that was no language at all. That is why I chose the language of gratitude instead, and go back to silence. I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
results of Quiet scans?
Yes, as I suspected. Her entire body underwent parasite therapy. The parasites compensated for her burnt epidermis and provide her blood with oxygen through cutaneous respiration instead of pulmonary respiration. In addition, they replaced the digestive organs she lost, and she receives carbohydrates through photosynthesis.
Was Skullface responsible?
There is no other possibility.
Skullface ordered Quiet to assassinate Snake, only she got set on fire instead when he woke up in that hospital. But then Skullface revived Quiet through his parasite therapy, at the same time infecting her with the English strain. That way, even if the assassination failed again, she could still kill all of us just by coming here.
That was the third English mating pair. Correction. The first and only English pair to be carried by a person.
So either because she wanted to get even with Snake, or because she was working for Skullface, Quiet approached Snake again.
Though in the end, for whatever reason, she did not complete her objective. Some change of heart, perhaps. We want to hear it from her.
Please specify a project.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Hatte Palace. They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise. The third English pair. Skullface was using her as a vector. An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it, but Quiet chose not to speak. She told me the situation in Dene, Navajo, the only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you. And yet, she refused the Wolbachia treatment. Why? Because part of her still wanted revenge against you. Revenge against the boss? In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were inside her, she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off? Sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her?
Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan, we can't let her go free. The vocal cord parasites are the last of Skullface's legacy. It's up to us to erase it. Boss, the targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying. Your objective is to extract her. But if worst comes to worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites.
We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
I did not choose to be quiet. I wanted to express my feelings to you. If only we shared a common tongue. Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me, revenge. But the words we shared, no, that was no language at all. That is why I chose the language of gratitude instead and go back to silence. I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
Reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory. I'm still
Sins of the Father. Buena canción. Sins of the Father y Quiet Steam es lo que más me ha gustado el tema de Quiet me da, no sé. Quiet fue mi Valentine's hoy día, entonces. Por eso quise acabar el juego con esta canción. Sí transmite. No sé si es que lo que transmite es la canción en sí o todo lo que ha ido pasando en el juego con Quiet hasta el final. Bonito tema, me gusta mucho.
Will you find that you plan. I'm so clear. Things new, I've seen it here before. The jaguar. Oh, here she comes. Talking away.
Buenas canciones he elegido.
And maybe we'll come back with a rebel yell. Everybody live for the music around. Something that he said.
Gloria. Muy bien. Ahí se acabó mi
Please select a
Metal Gear
mission.
5. Ya no hay más misiones importantes, todos son retos.
Development project has been added.
Hay
Please
misiones
select a
secundarias,
mission.
pero solamente una manera de alargar el juego. Todo esto son como misiones opcionales, ¿no? Que realmente no creo que vaya a aportar nada. Así que ahí se acabó Metal Gear 5 para mí. Después de meses. Goodbye. Adiós, Metal Gear 5. Ahora pensaré qué otro juego sería el que quiero pasar. O qué otra serie de videojuegos. Qué pena. Tenía tanto potencial este juego para ser una obra maestra y perfecta, si es que le hubieran permitido a Hideo Kojima terminar su trabajo. Sí, gastó una millonada, ¿no?, en hacer este juego con Konami. Por eso Konami es que paró en algún momento sus ideas, ¿no?, su desarrollo, y por eso es que se siente incompleto el capítulo 2 de este juego. Más corto y con un poco de relleno de misiones ya pasadas, pero más difícil. Pero no atribuye ni da nada a la historia. Estaba viendo en internet que supuestamente la idea era de que el final sea vencer a Hila y con el Sahelanthropus que se robó. Con no sé qué cosa de las moscas se llama ese capítulo. Que no estaba en el juego base, sino en la versión de lujo, como un video, ¿no?, la idea, conceptos de ese capítulo, pero nunca estuvo en el juego. Se pensaba quizás de que tal vez en un futuro iba a haber algún tipo de DLC, contenido descargable, para añadir más misiones o ir viendo esas partes que le faltaron al juego del capítulo 2. Pero como sacaron a Hideo Kojima, o Hideo Kojima se fue de Konami porque le estaban impidiendo trabajar, nunca se realizó. También desde Metal Gear Solid 3, 4 hasta el Peace Walker tiene un cooperativo online en el que se juega con personajes, no solamente mandas como yo enviaba de combate a mis soldados, pero nunca se dio. Tenía todo el potencial para lograr eso. Una pena. Konami, su declive. Konami solía ser una de las mejores empresas que había. Desde Desde Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1. Ahí fue su cúspide, claro. PlayStation 2. Play 3 con estos, Metal Gear 4. Este es mi ranking. Voy a darle el primer lugar a Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater o Subsistence, porque es maravilloso, me encanta. Puedo volver a ese juego 1.000.000 de veces y no me cansa. La historia es genial, la jugabilidad, la música, todo es genial de ese videojuego, marcando el inicio también de la historia de Big Boss, de sus hijos. En segundo lugar le voy a dar a Metal Gear Solid 4 de PlayStation 3, Guns of the Patriots. ¿Por qué? Porque de todos los giros o partes de la historia que eran difíciles de resolver, los resuelve todo en el Metal Gear Solid 4 y le da un buen final entre padre e hijo. David, ¿no? O Solid Snake, o Old Snake, o Big Boss, siendo ahí la muerte de Big Boss también, de Zero, de toda la saga. Y la jugabilidad es muy buena, su historia, sus cinemáticas, sus animaciones, las armas que te da, es excelente Metal Gear Solid 4. Y se ha quedado estancado en el PlayStation 3. Metal Gear 4 es mejor que este Metal Gear, sin decir que este Metal Gear es malo, el 5. Sencillamente es un mundo abierto, pues. Yo prefiero ir de la historia del inicio hasta el fin en algo más condensado, quizás 24 horas, 25 máximo de juego, a menos que sea un RPG de role playing game, que esos sí son largos, pues, pero igual los disfruto. En tercer lugar voy a poner a Metal Gear Solid 1 de PlayStation 1. Excelente juego. Considerado el mejor juego de todo el catálogo de PlayStation 1. Siempre está el número 1. Y ahí es donde realmente conocí Metal Gear. Y me encantó. Es excelente su historia. Todo es excelente. Es una locura. Hideo Kojima está loco, el creador de Metal Gear. Sí. De ahí siguiente lugar yo le daría, creo, a Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Y por último le daría... creo que... Sí, este juego, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, Metal Gear 5, seguiría en el top después de Sons of Liberty, para mí, ya que agarra varias de las ideas de Peace Walker de PSP, del PlayStation Portátil, y le da pues toda la tecnología y presupuesto, porque la jugabilidad de este es excelente. O sea, no tengo nada en contra de la jugabilidad, todo lo que ha hecho Hideo Kojima para su Fox Engine al crear este juego, pero se siente ese incompleto al final. Nuevamente, el juego es excelente, pero sigue siendo para mí ese puesto. Sí, me pareció muy largo, tedioso en el sentido de largo, no porque no sea divertido. Nunca antes creo que le he dedicado tanto a un videojuego, tanto tiempo. O sea, por ser un Metal Gear es que me lo ha aguantado todo el rato que he estado jugando este juego. Pero eso es lo que hace que lo ponga en ese lugar de mi top de Metal Gear. Ya va. Después de ello creo que pondría Peace Walker, aunque todavía estoy dudando si es que Peace Walker iría ahí o iría en vez del Sons of Liberty. Pero creo que lo voy a dejar ahí al Peace Walker debajo del 5, en gustos personales obviamente. porque es excelente también ese Metal Gear, muy bueno para hacer estar en un dispositivo portátil como el PSP. Igual siempre se gana como el mejor juego de PSP, excelente. La historia, también la jugabilidad, pero se siente que es muy portátil, pues, o sea, algo que uno agarra, juega, ya lo deja un rato, luego te agarro otra misión otro día, o en otra ocasión que agarro el PSP. Y bueno, las cinemáticas son tipo cómic, manga, pero tipo... Hay un estilo que utiliza Metal Gear en particular cuando hace esas secuencias de video, como novela gráfica, una cosa así. Y no es que sea monce ni nada, es bacán, ya, pero prefiero la animación del juego. Tiene una canción muy bonita también, Peace Walker. En sí, todas las canciones finales casi del juego son muy bonitas, muy melancólicas o a veces muy heroicas, ¿no? Por ejemplo, este Metal Gear 5, como he mencionado antes, mi canción favorita es Quiet's Theme, la canción del personaje Quiet, y razón por la cual también quise terminar este juego con esa misión para que acaben los créditos con la canción de Quiet. Es muy melancólica, es más, es una de esas cancioncitas que puede ser que si es que te pones a escucharla, con toda la instrumentación que tiene, el piano, un cuarteto de cuerdas, o cuerdas en general, ¿no? La voz de la artista Justin, que dio su imagen para el personaje. Creo que hasta me podría dar un pequeño nudo en la garganta por conocer un poco más la historia de Quiet en realidad y de lo que ha ido pasando. Ya, esa es la cosa. Voy a desinstalar este Metal Gear del PlayStation 3 para darle más espacio. Tengo la copia original de este juego en su versión definitiva para PlayStation 4. No tengo un Play 4, pero me gusta coleccionar sobre todo series que son mis favoritas, ¿no? Como los Metal Gear, Castlevania, Final Fantasy, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, entre otros. Y ya. Entonces no sé si es que continuaré con el Castlevania Curse of Darkness de Play 2 en mi transmisión siguiente, para seguir luego con el Lords of Shadows de Play 3, como jugando los Castlevanias tridimensionales, ¿no? Porque los 2D están en Game Boy Advance, están me refiero a los Metroidvania en Nintendo DS. Ok, bueno, ha sido largo el tramo y ahí lo voy a dejar. Muy buenas noches, se acaba la transmisión.